Welcome to another exciting episode of the Million Dollar Peddlers. I'm Paperboy, and it's another top 10. For those of you who are unaware, we drop top 10s every Tuesday. A lot of fun. This week we're talking about everybody's favorite Dolly Parton. And these are based on eBay sales, and I do not repeat. So if the same type item is, 2, 7, and 11, or 2, 7, and 10, I would not repeat it. I'm trying to give you a bit of a variety here in the top 10. Coming in at number 10, Dolly Parton Foundation Ambassador Day V 1992 Fan Club Packet Rare with the catfish as well. $199.99, $200 plus shipping on that over there. A neat little item here, and one of those things that if you go out to estate sales a lot of times, you will find packets like this out there. The only thing that you need to be careful of is sometimes one or two items might be missing or it might be stuck somewhere else. So you might end up paying a little bit more than you otherwise would. For example, the little catfish might be sitting over with a bunch of plush. All right, you buy everything else and you go buy the plush if you know what it is. So, instead of paying $5 for the package, you got to pay 10, you got to pay 5 for the catfish. So be it. Well worth it with $200. Wanted to give you that little tip though when you're shopping over at estate sales. Coming in at number 9, 1999 original Hatch Show print movie poster, Dolly Parton and Blue Valley Songbird. A really neat little item over here. Well, I guess it was a made-for-TV movie, according to what it said down below. Neat item over here, $200 plus the shipping. Trying to see the size. Basically 14.5 by 22.25, so very, very good sized item as well. Neat little item, cannot find a lot of them out there, obviously. Coming in at number 8, ultra rare. Dolly Parton Circle B record, So Little I Wanted, 45 RPM. The only one on eBay. Went for $200 there on an offer. Nice little item right over there. Does have the wear as well, the ring wear on it as well. A couple of those early 60s or mid 60s, earlier Dolly Parton promo records went for pretty good money. So definitely do keep your eyes open for them. And that's not a major label, Circle B. So pretty neat item right there. Coming in at number 7, Dolly Parton Doll by World Doll. Doll mint in original box, never removed from box. Does have a little bit of box wear, as he said down below. $230 on that. Definitely do keep your eyes open for that. Great, great doll. I'm not a toy guy, but I've never seen that one when I'm out and about. So if you do, I think you can remember what that looks like. He said it is the most wanted doll of Dolly as well. Coming in at number 6. Pretty neat item right there. Dolly Parton neon sign, $239. Didn't say whether that's official or not, or if somebody or other made that. I don't honestly know. It did not say. $239 is actually very, very reasonable on neon. Tough ship. I've tried to do that, ship neon signs before. They're a lot of work to ship. So pretty neat item right over there. $60 shipping, priority mail. Yeah. Of course, then he says ship UPS, so who knows how he's shipping it out. But great item if it arrived safely, and that is always a danger with neon. So if you don't deal in that often, be very, very careful. It's tough to ship. Coming in number 5, this is really neat. Dolly Parton owned Zebra doorstop, $300 or thereabouts on it. If you read the listing, apparently she sold a house down in Nashville and left some stuff behind for the person who bought the house. Well, they were able to get $300 out of this and a few other items. They actually are providing a certificate of authenticity as well. There were a couple of teapots that also sold this week from her estate as well. So pretty neat, an opportunity to own something that Dolly Parton owned herself. And again, very, very interesting looking item right over there. Coming in next, I just love this photo. It is a signed photo, PSA DNA, which of course are the grading services. $395 on it, but I love the photo. I just love the way that she's standing right in front of the guy. So it just, I don't know, just a very striking photo as far as that goes, and well worth $395 there for her signature, especially with it being authenticated. Coming on at number 3. This one surprised me. Surprised me because he says a ticket, and that looks to be a cut. Does not look to be a ticket. Looks to be a cut from some sort of a country music magazine. Is signed by her. $449 with the Beckett grading. Maybe the fact that it's slabbed like that might be part of the reason why. I don't honestly know. It's slabbed as a cut. Maybe it's an early signature of hers. I don't really know why. That one did surprise me going for that, for it just being a cut like that. And even the signature there, I mean, you can see it, but it's not a striking signature by any means. Looks like it's maybe pen, I don't know. But surprising, but hey, they got their money out of it. Up next, Hello, I'm Dolly. This went for $458.63. Mint vinyl, mint minus vinyl, mint minus. Crazy. That was the highest priced record that actually sold of Dolly's this week. Wanted to bring that to you. High grade, obviously, makes a big difference. And the number one item this week was a really, really neat one. Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton signed $1 bill. PSA authenticated $1,500 for that. Somebody or other would have seen them out somewhere and had nothing else for them to sign and said, oh, can you sign this dollar bill? And they both were nice enough to sign it. And he went and sold it for $1,500. That's a pretty nice return on a dollar. That was the number one item this past week, or 15 days, or whatever it is. A couple of bonus items, as we always give you. Dolly Parton Hungry Again lunchbox promotional promo. Would have been out for probably some album. I'm not familiar with Hungry Again, but probably some album. I don't know who it would have been sent out to, but at $197, if you happen to see that in somebody's collection and they want $5-10 for it, definitely do pick it up. Really, really neat little item over there. It does have some things inside as well. Good to know that, because again, if you just see the lunchbox, it doesn't have the things inside. It's not going to go for as much. Dolly Parton Wine Store ad board poster standee new rare, $140 for that. Another neat item. I didn't check the size on this. 22 by 13. So pretty good sized item. Somebody's going to put that up in the corner of their man cave or whatever they're going to do with it. Neat item though at $140. No doubt at all about that. You'll see them out there. Definitely will. Dolly Parton original 1970s t-shirt, unworn, small, $143. Great looking t-shirt right over there. You got the tag and everything on it as well. Pro tees. Keep your eyes open for things like that. You might be surprised. Pretty neat, and you know it's 50 years old at this point, so $142. Ultra rare Dolly Parton iron-on patch, it just went for about $120. I mean, just for a patch. And that's one of those things. Now, granted, it does come with the envelope as well, so that is pretty cool. Backup on it as well. Obviously, somebody got it, opened it up, put it back in the envelope, and stuck it back in their collection. Neat item over there overall. I'm sure the mailer does add to it. The other positive thing about the mailer is it helps you identify it. You sit there and you see that, you might think, oh, that was sold at a tour, that was sold here, that was sold there, was a promo. You have no idea. With the mailer, you actually can tell, oh, this came from the fan club, and that helps you some as well, the provenance of the item. Dolly Parton, The Grass is Blue. These go for good money. $200 on this, and this does have a little bit of damage. It does have a small scratch on the record. Went for $200. One went for a little bit more that was in a little bit better shape. Definitely do keep your eyes open for this album. This does sell. It's sold a couple of different times over here. And the final interesting item, this seemed like a really good deal. Dolly Parton photo collection, lot of 100 early Dolly sexy look, $175. You're paying $1.75 a photo. The only thing, he said he didn't know the age of the various photos. The only thing would be I would want to look at this in person to take a look and make sure they're not like computer copies or anything like that. But if they're all on photo paper and you can kind of date the photo paper a little bit, he did say he did not know the dates of them. You're kind of buying blind, but as long as they're actual photos and again not printouts of a computer, you can't go wrong paying $1.75 a piece. You know, you have some sort of a booth at a flea market or an antique show, you throw them out for $4 or $5 a piece. You'll end up selling a bunch of them there at that price. So pretty good purchase here for a collector, incredible purchase for a collector, even a decent purchase for a reseller. Something I would like to look at in person just so I could kind of date the photos a little better, but still a nice item, and would look at in anybody's collection. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Do hit the like button if you could, and stop back next week. We're going to have another great top 10.